Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This week I share with you the really exciting news that I hit a milestone, a massive milestone on this channel. I got 250 subscribers, which is a quarter of the way to monetization. So join me as I dive into my journey, the lessons I've learned and the strategy involved to get into this important milestone. Let's go. So hello, welcome to week 5 of my YouTube monetization growth journey that hopefully you've been following along with me from week 1, where I started with 0 subscribers, brand new mum, 40 years old, having no clue what to do with YouTube. I've set up a playlist to record this growth from week 1 to where we are today, week 5, to see all the things that I've applied to my videos to make them grow to the point where we're at today, which is 250 subscribers we have reached, which is 25% of my goal to monetization. So thank you. In week 5, I'm really going to focus on growth strategy and trying to get serious on the YouTube journey, really. I'm starting to realize that YouTube is a business. If I want to earn from it, it's a hobby and my niche and my passions that I want to talk about in the videos, but it's also a business. So I'm starting to get my business head on. I am an online business mum. I do have online businesses that earn us our money, that allow us to travel our dream at the moment, which is in Bali, world schooling our kids. We're not rich, we're not from money, we've not won the lottery. We work and we work online. So I'm switching my business head on this week with the YouTube channel. And I want to share everything that I know about business and running a business and making a profitable business, scaling a business. I'm applying all of that stuff to the YouTube channel this week. So the 3 main things that I've applied I've been learning in this week is finding my niche, creating a content strategy, creating weekly content for growth. So if you're on a similar journey to me and you want to know how to grow your channel, stick around. I've got some really good bits of information for you. So you can see we ended week 5, we absolutely smashed 250. We got 271 subscribers and 531 watch time hours, which is insane, amazing, super happy. More of the same for week 6, please. You guys probably know, because you've probably found me through the YouTube algorithm, you are probably growing your own channel or maybe thinking about starting your YouTube channel. So you will know that how we get monetized as a small creator on here is we need to reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours. So that's the goal, that's what I'm here for. And I want to share everything that I know, everything that I'm learning in this small amount of time to get me to that goal, to show and lead by example, and to show you how you can also apply the things that I'm applying, and we'll grow together and we'll smash this. Ultimately, the goal here for me is to get monetized myself, so it's an extra passive or online income that I can add to my other incomes that secure and guarantee this freedom life that I live. But secondly, I want this for other mums and dads and families that feel stuck and feel trapped and feel like they're just in the 9-to-5 rat race grind, because I know there's a lot of us out there, and I was feeling exactly the same way. I was very trapped running my own business. I was time poor, had no time to see the kids, I had no thought times, I had no mind space to see the kids. It was all about just surviving and just never seeming to have enough. So my journey in the online earning arena, which is what I speak about on the blog, is how to create many different pots of cash, income streams that come in that secure your safety and your freedom and your mind space to live as we should be living, instead of slaves trapped in this 9-to-5. So that's my goal for the blog and going forward for these videos. When I reach my target, which I will, I want these videos to be inspirational for people that are just starting their YouTube journey, to jump on board and say, well, you know what, if she did that, I can do that. So I plan to do these videos until I reach monetization stage, and after the monetization stage I'll do a video on how I applied, what my first month's earnings on YouTube were, and all the juicy sort of nitty-gritty stuff that we all want to know, that a lot of people either don't share because it's secretive how much we all earn and things like that, which I'm not on board with. I want to share exactly what I'm earning with this journey. And also, it's not a flex. I don't want it to be like, oh, whoa, I've earned this much this month. I want it to inspire people to see whether the work we have to put in to get to that point and the work we have to put in to secure some future earnings from it, is it worth it? There are so many ways to earn online that we need to sort of spread ourselves and put ourselves in the right places. So the YouTube growth journey for me is also about that. Is it worth my time doing these videos? I love them, so I hope it is. But do we get paid a lot? I hear stories of people earning ridiculous amounts of money, and then people saying, oh, it's not really worth it, the time you put in. And so I kind of want to come at it from a time perspective as well. And I want to share that information and everything that I learn along the way. So I hope you come along with me. I hope you follow the videos, and I hope you like and subscribe, because the algorithm loves that. And I'm here to please the algorithm. So yeah, follow me. Let's do it together. So for me, the journey's all been about self-development and personal growth, because I am an introvert. I am very shy. I like my own quiet time. I like to just be on my own. The thought of putting YouTube videos out there in the first week was mortifyingly awful. And when I actually think about that time, I still feel that horrible dread. But in growth, it is about putting ourselves out there, facing our fears and doing something that scares us, because it's when we're in that zone that magic happens. And you'll see my week 1 video here, where I am nervous. I do ramble. I cried the night before, so my face is all swollen. It's not a good video, but it's my first video, and I'd love it if you shared your first videos in the comments below, so that maybe share a link so that I can like it and bump it up for you and get a bit of a community going in the comments below. So on the analytics graph, we can see that I stuck to my commitment, my weekly commitment, which was 7 shorts. I did 8 shorts, they're daily shorts. I posted 2 niche topic videos, and I did my 1 growth video, which is week 4's video, but it goes into week 5. So I hit target on my commitment and what I said I was going to do. Hence, the growth is there. And in sharing my story from week 1, where it's 0, I know that I've inspired some people to start their channel, and that makes my heart sing. So they're already on their 1%, 2%, 5%, 20% growth. They're already on that journey. So if you have found this video from YouTube, knowing what you're looking for, you're obviously just maybe thinking about starting a channel, or have started it already and are not seeing the growth that you want, or are seeing the growth and you just want friends to just talk about it, you're in the right place. Drop me a comment and let me know how you're getting on, where you're up to. Let's do it together. So if you have a hobby that you're interested in, that makes your heart sing, lights you up, that you know stuff about, start a YouTube channel. If you know things that can help other people, us over 40-year-olds, we know stuff. We've been around the block, and the likelihood is we've survived it. We got through it. How did we get through it? Tell your story. Start a YouTube channel. If you're a garden enthusiast that loves gardening and really knows how to start a plant off from seed, start a channel, because I will subscribe and I will become a better gardener. Do you see how it's working? Or if none of those things apply and you just have a dream, you just have a passion, maybe you want to move abroad, you don't know how you're going to get there, but you're doing all the research, you're finding out all the stuff, start a channel. Document the dream. So my subscribers, we are Italy bound, got them here, are a couple that's from Texas, and they have a dream of retiring in Italy, and they're not yet there yet. It's a dream, but they're documenting everything on their YouTube channel about how to get a visa, how does one move from America to Italy? What's the process? What are the houses like? What are the areas like? What's the food like? And they're documenting their dream to inspire others, but to keep themselves accountable so that they make that dream happen. And I've got no doubt that they will. And when I watch their videos, you can see the passion just bursting off the video. If you have a dream, start a channel. So what did I do this week that helped with continued with the YouTube channel growth? I continued with my vidIQ training. vidIQ is an online app that you connect to your YouTube. It's very, very easy to do. It just gives you more insightful statistics on your videos and how it's performing. It gives keyword suggestions on maybe what a video you should do that's in your niche. It does so much more, and it has daily bite-sized learning activities. So week 5 has all been about finding my niche and getting really clear on the niche. You might know from week 3 that I had a wobble on where I was going, what I was doing videos on. I couldn't see myself doing barley videos because I'm not Miss Barley. It's part of my life, and I love that part of my life, and I want to do videos alongside them, but I mainly want to help people. So I want to give them information and let them know how maybe they could move to Bali or their dream place and what it involves, what it takes, especially with kids. So I've kind of drilled down this week on my niche. So I've got a great page on the blog that's all about finding your niche, how to niche down, what is a niche. I have a great niche workbook that really gets you very clear on who you are and who your target audience is. So I will put the link in the description for that. I think it will help anyone that's a little bit like, oh, who am I? What am I doing? I'm just putting videos on and I have no clue or why. So it helped me. So that was niching down. And this week has been about content strategy. So I'm finally sticking to my goals now, my targets of putting X amount of videos on, but what videos am I putting on? What is the content about? And there's specific growth strategies that you can do and implement for your channel that are specifically geared at growth. So you have different kinds of content. You have discoverable content that gets the people in. Lots of people that are new to you, have never seen you before. That kind of content brings them in and they like what they see, so they subscribe. So you generally will get a lot more subscribers with discoverable content. So you want to have a nice amount of discoverable content in your monthly strategy, your monthly content calendar, shall we say. And you also have community content, so videos that are really just for the people that already subscribe to you. What do they want to see? More detail, more in depth, more personal, so that we have that connection. You know me, I know you, and that sort of stuff. A good content strategy has different amounts of the different types of content in different places, so you're giving your subscribers a good amount of info, a varied amount of info, but all on the same niche and the same kind of topics. Yeah, so week 5 is about getting more business minded. It's about having a strategy. We don't start a business without a business plan. We don't start a YouTube channel without a YouTube. Oh, okay, we do. But you get what I'm saying. So now I didn't start with a plan. Now I'm starting a plan. So it's a content strategy. So I did want it to be ready for this week's video, but it's not. It's a big job. It's something you should probably think about doing before you start a channel, but we're not thinking like that when we start a channel. So I'm going to share in my next week's video the content calendar, so a weekly content calendar that you can just download for free, where you can just put your different types of content in the week. A monthly content calendar, again, you can spread that month out. And also a content strategy book, which is going to be everything that I'll be talking about in week 6 video, but it's just all there for you to just go through and just understand and absorb all the information. And so what have I been doing in this week? It's really from week 4's learning, and it is about creating the content I want to create, making sure I have a title, description, thumbnail, before I do the video. So I already know what my content is going to be about, and that really makes the video filming a lot more focused, and you get what you need from the filming days. It's been all about applying in the first 15 seconds your really brief, snappy and intriguing introduction to your video. And descriptions, writing them for friends, not for robots, just keeping them informative and interesting. So that's really it for this week. I was getting very caught up in seeing other people's growth journey on YouTube because I'm interested in that kind of stuff. The algorithm is giving me that kind of stuff. And I'm seeing people got monetized in 10 weeks, people got monetized in 9 days, someone got monetized in 24 hours, someone got monetized in 3 seconds, someone was born monetized, you know, so much information. And I'm just thinking, God, I'm not doing that well, or my growth is really slow, and you know, and that has got me overthinking. Am I doing enough? Am I good enough? Can I do this? And that's completely wrong. So I wanted a quick mind check with this video to remind you and to remind me that we will be getting more of this information coming through onto our screens. So this is a check-in for myself to not overthink things, not look at other people's success. If I apply my learnings and have a good content strategy, I can't help but get monetized when it's right for me. And so for me, I am stopping overthinking this growth journey. I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and I'm making sure that I apply all my learnings from every single week into the next week, and I just commit and show up. And you cannot fail to grow your channel if you're doing all of these things. So thank you for tuning in. Please give me a like and subscribe. Give me a comment as well if you've been inspired to start your YouTube journey, because I just love that. And I want more of that community kind of thing going forward. And tune in for week 6's video, week 6's growth video, where I'm going to be looking at all the ways we can add affiliate linking to our YouTube. How can we make money through other avenues other than just AdSense, because they're very, very important in your monetization growth journey. We can start earning before we get to that 1K subscribers. So stick around, I'm going to show you all the ways to do that and apply that to your channel, no matter how small you are. And that's it from me this week, so thank you very much. See you in week 6.